talk about redevelopment.
Yeah.
So Good Samaritan is the closed.
Do I have
It
any
has
sound in there? I'm
sound.
sorry.
So Good Samaritan is a closed hospital, closed in 1983. So it has been sitting in Selma looking pretty rough, even
Yeah.
survived the 23 tornado, even though some people think its damage is from that. It's not.
No, that damage was long before the tornado ever
So
hit.
there is a discussion abounding about what to do with this building. It was built in 1964, and in 65, just a year later, it was where Jimmie Lee Jackson died and was brought in for care, and also those protesters that were beaten on Bloody Sunday also ended up through the doors at Good Samaritan Hospital only a month after Jimmie Lee Jackson. So it has a really great civil rights movement history to it. However, it's not architecturally all that awesome.
No, but it is significant in that it was there for that, and it's a substantial structure. And the question is what to do with it. Quick aside: there is an interview with some of the former nurses at blackbeltnewsnetwork.com, including the nurse who took care of Jimmie Lee Jackson. But yeah, what do we do with this hospital building now that it is no longer being used as a hospital? And the Selma
the Historical Commission actually brought it up, but they don't have any say over it because this is the problem for Good Samaritan. It is not designated as a historical anything. It's not on the national.
It's not in the register. So
exactly. So
and it's owned by ADECA. It's not even owned by the city.
Right. So ADECA has said, and Daniel Wooten told us with the city that they have said they want to do something great with it, and there have been other plans, including, when Mayor George Evans was in office in 2016, he presented a plan to turn it into a museum, but also medical offices. So that comes up here and there, and not new, that keeps coming up as well as something to do with it. So similar to what Mayor Evans wanted to do. So we're throwing it out there as a discussion item of what to do next with it. Do we get it onto the register? Yeah. What do you think should be done with Good Samaritan Hospital?
Be really interesting to see what your idea